Epsom Salt, 7 mind-blowing benefits you should know today. Did you ever pay attention to what goes in your pedicure tub at the salon? Or do you remember your grandmother asking you to soak your legs in salt water when you had a sore ankle from soccer practice? When you did it, you were relieved of all the stress. Don't you think there was something to do with the salt? If you thought that it was the regular table salt or rock salt in the bath, you are wrong. Let me introduce you to the star of the spa, Epsom salt or Epsomite. So how does this magic salt work? Epsom salt is rich in magnesium ions. When the salt comes in contact with your skin, the ions pass through multiple dermal layers and reach the bloodstream. This way, there is no involvement of the GI, gastrointestinal, tract. It is because of this transdermal movement of magnesium that Epsom salt is used in medicine to cure hypomagnesemia, low levels of magnesium. Where else do you think this property could be applied and used? Here you go: gardening, cookware maintenance, machines and their maintenance, beauty, etc. What are the benefits of using Epsom salt? 1. Relieves stress and eases your body. Since your skin readily absorbs magnesium, it restores the electrolytic balance in the cells. This change in balance has a direct effect on your muscles, brain, and thereby, hormones. These hormones could have a variety of functions like free radical scavenging, activating ion channels, etc. All in all, Epsom salt and hot water are a match made in heaven. Recommendation: add about 2 cups of Epsom salt to your hot water bath twice or thrice a week and see the change. 2. Relieves footache, strained muscles, and bruises. Nothing works better than a relaxing foot soak in hot water with Epsom salt if you have a footache, muscle pull, or bruises. Magnesium acts on the muscle cells to restore its levels. This boost brings about a soothing effect along with the healing. Now you know what goes into that pedicure tub. Recommendation: dip your feet in a tub with hot water and add 50 g/L of Epsom salt to it. Stay for 30-40 minutes. Dipping your feet in salt water might not be advisable if you have wounds or blisters because of high sugar, diabetes related. Consult your physician before using the foot soak. 3. Is an excellent laxative. If you are sleepless due to stomach cramps and have not passed stools for over a day, you are looking at the correct page. When taken internally, Epsom salt acts on the muscles to relieve the cramps. It increases the water content in your intestines and flushes out colon waste by triggering the digestive enzymes and neurotransmitters when taken in right amounts. Recommendation: add a teaspoon of Epsom salt to a glass of water along with some lemon for best results. A hot water bath with Epsom salt will also help in curing constipation. 4. Helps in removing splinters and treats toenails fungus and inflammation. Splinters, shards in the skin, are one reason I hate working with wood. On countless occasions, I had to dip my hands in hot water to get rid of them. Little did I know that the water had Epsom salt in it. Healthy magnesium levels in the body can efficiently fight inflammation as a result of injury, infection, stress, or allergies. Recommendation: soak the affected area in hot water with Epsom salt for about 30 minutes, thrice a week, to get rid of infection or inflammation. 5. Strengthens hair and boosts hair volume. Having a bad hair day? Or a frizzy hair week altogether? Epsom salt is your savior. To remove excess oil that is making your hair look flat and limp, use this salt along with your hair products. It gives your hair volume and bounce. It can also control the frizz and dullness of dry and damaged hair. However, keep in mind that the magnesium in Epsom salt might react with the pigments if your hair is colored. Washing color-treated hair with Epsom salt might cause the color to fade off. Recommendation: add equal proportions of hair conditioner and Epsom salt, 3 teaspoons of each, to a bowl. Mix well and apply from the scalp to the tips. Leave it on for about 2 minutes and wash with cold water. Say hello to happy hair. 6. Exfoliates and repairs skin. By now, you are aware that magnesium can pass through your skin effortlessly. When applied topically, the magnesium ions interact with water and hydrate the skin. According to a study done by volunteers in 2005, skin roughness and inflammation reduced significantly when seawater rich in magnesium was used for bathing and cleansing. Epsom salt thoroughly exfoliates your skin and gets rid of the accumulated dead skin patches, blackheads, tan, and cuts or infections that give rise to inflammation. What more do you want? You found your all-in-one skin troubleshooting agent in Epsom salt, didn't you? 7. Regulates insulin production and diabetes. People with diabetes tend to lose magnesium in their urine. Low levels of magnesium make the tissues insensitive to insulin around them. Also, the cells fail to transport glucose to the sites where insulin is produced in the absence of magnesium and sulfate. Due to these complications, glucose remains in the blood without being metabolized by insulin, worsening the situation for a person who has diabetes. Epsom salt supplies both magnesium and sulfate in abundance to solve such issues. However, the dosage and mode of intake are crucial. Consult your doctor before using Epsom salt for this purpose. Apart from enhancing your health, Epsom salt serves many purposes in your garden and washrooms. I'm sure you'd want to know what they are. Epsom salt, the handy troubleshooter. A rich source of magnesium and sulfate, Epsom salt increases the fertility of soils and accelerates plant growth. Clogged washing machines? Fill the washing tub with hot water and add some Epsom salt. Run the complete wash cycle to get rid of detergent and hard water salt buildup. Sprinkle some Epsom salt in your garden and at entry points to keep garden pests at bay. Tired of scrubbing dirty bathroom tiles? Mix equal amounts of Epsom salt and detergent and use as a scrub for bright and gleaming tiles. Epsom salt, when sprinkled on lawns, leaves the grass fresh and green by providing necessary nourishment to the soil. Is your car stuck in ice sheets in the driveway? Sprinkle Epsom salt generously and watch it work. Epsom salt is one of the cheapest deodorants. Put a few crystals in your sweaty shoes or soak your feet in the hot saltwater bath and say goodbye to odor. Success story of Epsom salt. Magnesium sulfate got its name from a small town in England, Epsom, in Surrey, where it was discovered. A local cowherd passing through Epsom walked across a pool of water. Thirsty cattle refused to drink water from that pool as it tasted that bitter. But, on evaporation, it had a laxative effect. However, it was observed that this water from a natural hot spring healed the wounds of animals that waded in it. Seeing this, people from neighboring towns started to visit Epsom to experience numerous health benefits. Years of research led to the discovery of the reason behind the healing effects of Epsom waters. Today, Epsom salt is one of the best, cheapest, and effective cures for arthritis, sprains, cardiac irregularities, and mental disorders. Didn't you feel the urge to go buy Epsom salt right away? I'm sure going to sprinkle it on everything I see.